Hey everyone, in the last episode, I don't remember what we did. I felt pretty bad about it. It was not my best, and it doesn't look like things are getting any better. But at least I like this level a lot. It's because of how cool it is. Oh yeah, that music. Definitely feels good to play this after playing Ocarina, because while that's a good game, a good adventure game, it definitely isn't as free as this game, just, by the feeling of it. Oh, bother. Oh, that's not good. Man. Who set this up, man? Anyway, that's the only time we'll get up that way. There are much easier ways, or at least there are faster ways to get up here. I was just doing that to do it, for the sake of doing it, you could say. Okay, we're gonna get it up the way I normally get up now. And probably everybody else too. Yeah, there. Who's the ice ant? This is a part it's a character, but it's just a little too obvious that it's more of a mechanic than it is something that's actually, living, Because it's like, why does he go back and forth like that, and why does he always do it the same way? I feel like maybe Banjo-Kazooie might have handled that differently. I guess better. Because they would have, actually told us that the character, the penguin character was kind of a jerk who's just kind of messing with you. But then I guess you could also say this is sewing, not telling, because oh bother, because you can just imagine that he's doing that because he's a butt. Thought that you could just jump up here. Maybe not. Whatever. That area looks really clear. Oh, maybe there's no way up there. Okay, so you gotta find the right one, apparently. I thought you could just get in there. Maybe it's like on the left side. I remember it not being like the first one you see. Is that an entrance? No, it is not. Wait a second. Isn't that just where I... Okay, what's the difference? What's changed? How was I able to get up that time? Do I have... I don't get... Oh. Okay, let's go. That took longer than it should have.
Here we go!
In the deep freeze. Chill with the bully.
Let's go!
Nope, that didn't work. Oh well. Boing. Okay, that's annoying. Okay. You can do that too. Oh, here he is. That did not work out so well. This might not go as we want it to. That did not go as we wanted it to. I guess I'm gonna have to actually try. Just kind of go, like, well, let's actually go in his direction, not just kind of, because we could have been there just like this, but for some reason I felt like, yeah, I'm getting out of there first. Okay, that was a little different.
Here we go!
Maybe these would be 15 minutes.
Let's go!
World from the freezing pond. I'm not quite sure what that means. Oh, I remember now. So, instead of going where we're supposed to, I'm just going to tell the story. Well, it's not really much of a story. Basically, this is where I figured out that where you could triple jump off of any ledge rather than like, oh, how do I describe it? Well, I'll just show it. Let's do that instead. So, like, I pretty much figured out that you could triple jump from there rather than, how do you say that? Well, anyway, so, like, sometimes when you jump on a ledge, unlike other games, on a slope, I guess you should say, yeah, on a slope, it just automatically makes it so that you lose your momentum in any, you know, forward momentum that you could possibly have. That's kind of, that area right there is where I first discovered, and somewhat later on, but at this point probably more than 10 years ago. But anyway, that's where I first figured that, oh, probably a lot more than 10 actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Well, maybe not. Anyway, that's where I figured that out, so that's all I'm trying to say. It seemed like whenever I imagined doing an LP of this, that was going to seem so much more significant. I guess I would have said, yeah, because that's... The whole game opens up in a whole new way when you figure that trick out, because you just don't need to do things in such a linear fashion when you figure that out. Like, if you don't know that, then you don't know you can do that. You know, you have to go the whole way around. I guess, in a way, this area, I kind of halfway figured it out there, too, but I thought it was more of a fluke here. Like, I think I kind of figured it out, but I didn't necessarily extrapolate that one for the whole area. If I had figured it out here, I say if I'd figured it out as in, I think I figured it out here, but I didn't figure out that you could do it for the whole thing. I just thought it was for a fluke in just this one slope. Or, you know, because it was so, well, the opposite of flat, because it's almost, well, not 90 degrees, it's a lot closer to being, like, it's closer to being a floor than other walls are like being a floor. Anyway, I'm just kind of, not muttering. You get what I'm doing. And it's annoying. What? Here we walk. I wonder who came up with the idea that Mario's hat could fall off in this game. and that it would increase your damage, because how does that make sense? And does it... what? Does that increase the lore at all? Is the suggestion that Mario is partly super? I mean, obviously he can jump like nobody else, but a part of his power comes from his hat. So never imply that in any other game, and at least not in a way until Odyssey. That's not so much his hat, so much as it is a hat person possessing his hat. And the most annoying thing about this is I'm only doing it for a couple coins that I probably don't need. I don't get why you can't just go out from there. Like, what is that, 2 coins? Is there like a miss room up here? Yeah, there is. So anyway, you gotta be strategic about coins, obviously, as you all know. Wow, I've never done it like that. That was quite interesting. So anyway, it would be wise to get some of the ones under that lake and not save those for last, because if you save those for last, then you're going, well, getting the 100 coins is going to interrupt you. Then, is this the same snowman? I don't remember if there are 2 up here. No, he just spawns really quickly. So anyway, if those should happen to be your last ones, then underneath the lake, well, it'll stop you in place, which will make it even harder to not run into something. And then, whoa. I almost screwed this up. So then, if you don't run into something, then you have to come down again to get it. To get the star, that is. What star is? What star is that? Is that from the bully? What the heck? How did that happen? Did he just kill himself? I do not understand at all. Can we kill him like this? Wow, that was fast. Yeah, this shell is really cool. I think that might be a 1-up. And he goes down faster when you can move around him faster. I guess that kind of makes sense, but you might have expected him not to program it like that. Like he has a set speed that he can turn around at, which is Mario's set speed, but no, they program it so it's as fast as you're going, not as fast as they would presume you could possibly go, presuming that you can only go at Mario's max running speed rather than... Well, anyway, you get what I'm saying. Maybe you don't. But... Okay. Shall not allow ourselves to die here. As such... okay. Oh, that's the 8 coin star. Okay. So we'll get that later. Should have been more careful about going up here. I suppose we can get those coins later.
Mamma mia! Let's go!
Fuck. Where did we get this one? So you...
Mamma mia! Let's go!
What? Freaking clowns. Yeah, you can... Guess that was only a 1-up after all. Not that I need it, except I actually do need it as it turns out. Die! Boing! Boing of death. Oh. Whoa. You die! Look at all the coins. Oh. Well, I was gonna say, I may as well get the rest of the coins, but I actually forgot to grab the two that were at the top of the snowman that I got earlier that I made such a big deal about. No, we can't do that. But we might be able to do this. There we do. Whoa. I never unlocked the cannon. Not that it matters in this level.
Here we go!
I mean, whatever you could have used it for, we already got that one. So I guess I'll go an extra 5 minutes.
Let's go!
Or at least get this mission, because Well, actually, that's not going to take any time at all now that I think about it. Because we pretty much just did that. No bother. What? Invisible walls! So very silly. Ugh. Over here, I do believe it was. Yeah, we're not even gonna bother. Oh, wait a second. The star's over there. That's okay. What the devil? Ooh, you did it now, Goomba. What? You know who needs to be in Smash Brothers? Takumi.
Here we go!
Oh, so that's course 10. Okay, so that's Dire Docks. A Dry World. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what's in between this and that? Is it really, the one I'm thinking of? Because, that seems like it's the hardest level, not the second hardest level. Tiny Huge Island. Well, Tiny Huge Island was pretty hard, but I don't know. Scale the mountain. I won't get that one up. Oh. Oh, that didn't work out so well.